And we're finally back for episode 10.
The season finale.
Yep.
I think by this point in time, had we had our channel taken down once before? Like, or did that not happen until after season 1?
I think it happened after season 1.
Yes, it was actually almost directly after episode 10 was done, because we were preparing for Youmacon, where we had the Bardock special, and then the website went down, or no, the YouTube went down, and we were like, well, at least we still have something to show to people when we go to our first convention ever. Man, that was a real cloud that hung over that.
Yeah, a little bit. God, I remember when our channel went down though, and I was in San Diego at the time visiting a friend of mine, and I wake up to like 13
Just a
missed
bunch of
calls
missed calls,
from
and
you.
then I called you again.
And I'll never forget my response being, Nick, I have 13 missed calls. Our channel had better have been taken down.
Funny you should mention that.
Literally the words out of my mouth. I'm not even exaggerating. That is not a
Pretty
joke.
sure those were literally the words out of my mouth, too. I'm a sarcastic asshole. But hey, episode 10, season 1 finale. Let's go.
He's gone! He's finally
And my
gone.
mic quality is back to sound like a tin
Right
can.
now.
Yeah.
We were so worried go into this because we lost Nappa,
Really?
but then we realized that Goku just filled in his shoes. It's Nappa, but competent.
You're all thoroughly
Yep.
screwed.
Oh, Gohan, Krillin, I'll handle Vegeta on my own.
Vegeta.
I need
Vegeta.
both of you to get as far away as.
Okay, hold on. I want to pause real quick because,
Where'd
okay,
Krillin
first
go?
of all, I really wish I'd done the outline of Krillin there. But second, it is alarming to me how different Goku's voice is here to how he will sound by the end of season 2.
Oh yeah, everybody's still kind of developing their voices. Even my Krillin voice changes significantly. My Vegeta, I think, changes the most. Piccolo sticks relatively where he is. It just sounds a bit smoother as I get more used to that range.
Yeah.
But yeah, Goku, he becomes so much more casual.
Also, I think Lauren said that this sounds closer to Strong Sad.
Strong sad? I guess not really though.
Yeah.
Where'd Krillin go?
I can kind of hear it, I guess. He does eventually like bring up the
Gohan,
brightness
follow
and
Krillin. Get home to your mother.
Right, Daddy. Is there anything
Daddy.
you want me to tell her?
Yes, Gohan. Tell her to put dinner on.
this is a Goku joke.
Because I'm hungry.
Badass hero moment. Bing.
All right.
It was always weird to me that he had the power
bet
pole
I
in
am.
the opening,
But
and he
first,
never uses
why
it
don't
in
you
the
just
like
battle
the entirety of
somewhere
Z.
I know,
I don't
right?
even think it's mentioned in
know.
Z.
Something about it doesn't feel right.
It
Is it
shows
still
up-
sticking out of Kami's
Is a little
place?
corpsey.
Yeah, it also shows up. Also, I love Corpsey.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on King Kai's planet.
Narrator doesn't sound the same twice.
Nope.
The showdown between the Saiyan elite and the low-class warrior trained by me. Taking all bets, guys. Taking all bets.
Easy joke.
I have 50 gold doubloons on the short one.
Sir, is this really appropriate? If Goku loses, the entire Earth could be destroyed.
You were saying?
1,000 centi on Goku.
Hey, can I get in on this?
Wait a second. Don't you already know the outcome of the fight?
No.
We do establish that King Kai is the only one that ever speaks to the narrator.
Yeah.
This is it.
Ah, yes. A perfect place to mark your grave.
Listen, we don't have to do this, you know. If you leave now and promise to never come back, I'll let you go. And we can stop this meaningless bloodshed.
Such tripe! Where's your Saiyan pride, Kakarot? We are proud warriors, bred to fight.
If we were to
and
rewrite
conquer.
this, I think we would have made
Planet
Goku
has
way
made
more
you
excited to
soft.
fight.
Yeah,
Are
probably,
you sure
yeah.
about this?
Yeah, definitely,
'Cause
yeah.
even if you're a little
We
sorry,
leaned in on
I'm
the
not sorry.
food more than anything early
Yeah, we
on.
leaned on food and him just being a genuinely good
Are
guy.
you absolutely sure?
Whenever
you-
he's not being a jerk ass.
I'm entirely
Yeah.
sure. I'm going to obliterate you and the rest of this planet myself with my own two.
Kyle?
Oh, here we go.
No music at all.
None. Zero.
Okay, not bad. But still nothing compared to me. Now witness the power of a Saiyan elite!
I'm going like way
Elite?
too back of the throat with
What's
that
that mean?
Vegeta voice.
It means
Yeah.
I'm of the upper class.
That
a
ass,
finer
though.
breed,
That
the
ass.
highest grade of warrior.
Okay.
Okay, consider yourself beef jerky while I'm filet mignon.
Ooh, I like both those things.
That is very Goku.
I'm going to start beating you now.
I don't know when I'll stop.
A VG
Both of them
Cats
before dinner.
reference.
Is
So
it?
tell
Yeah.
Gohan,
Oh,
tell
wow.
Chi-Chi to...
I've heard that name. I don't. Is that a webcomic too?
Yep.
Okay.
Can't keep up.
Or was it a Penny Arcade reference?
I
It's one of the
told
two.
you, Kakarot, there's no way you can measure up to an elite like me. You're fighting a losing battle here. You may as well just surrender this pathetic planet now and...
Kaioken times 3!
Times what?
And what?
I did have a lot of fun with the battle Foley in this. Doing screams of pain and punch drunk is always fun.
Nothing.
Also, this got me acclimated to
okay
doing
now?
fight sounds,
Yeah,
which I had a lot of fun with.
Fantastic. Nothing but
Gumdrops and ice cream.
Oh, really? Can I come in too?
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I thought you were surrounded by
Gumdrops and ice cream. Yeah, you were having so much fun with the scream.
I fucking loved screaming. This.
I will not be humiliated by a
If I had a better
low-class
microphone for it, it'd be even better.
Sounds
Yeah.
like somebody's got an ice
But this is
cream
where I fell in
headache.
love with screaming, and you're like, "Are you okay after this?" Because I did like 7 takes of this.
So here we are, our first semi-serious moment that we ever did.
I remember like screaming my fucking lungs out, and you came in to ask me like, "Are you okay after this? Like, is your voice fine?" I'm like, "No, it's good. It's good." Like, I don't know what it is, but I found a way to place those screams where it doesn't fuck up my normal speaking voice.
It's impressive. It is. It really is.
Well, that's
Whenever
not
I've had to
very
do stuff for
nice.
death.
Of course not!
I'm fucking evil!
Garlic
Yeah, it's coming very handy,
Ooh,
knowing
did
how to
he say
place
garlic?
screams properly.
Well, then.
Oh boy. I feel like we'd redo this scene a little bit just to do it a bit more justice with how cool it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, especially that fire. I still like the sound of that. The crackle. Oh yeah, you went all out. You even put music in on this
the
one.
end, Kakarot. You don't stand a chance. I put all my power
And I
into
remember
this
being
attack.
very particular about the
Perish
timing
with
of
the
this
rest of
upcoming
your pathetic
joke.
world.
Kaioken
Brief beat,
No.
time!
quicker.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
I think that was one of the first notes I ever gave you too. Was like add a little beat before the no.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
Back at the ranch.
Don't you love when you use trope names?
Yeah. I think we had just discovered TV
Remember when we
tropes.
used to do
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
You know, be out there with them and help?
Poor Dragon Ball side characters. Oh my god, we showed Baba!
We showed her,
showed Baba for a second!
but she has no lines.
Oh, yeah, good times, good times.
I wonder who
Whatever happened to lunch?
I don't know.
Who?
Back then, it's really hard to tell. This is White Ash sighing. Or was it?
It was.
That was? Yeah.
meanwhile, back at the plot,
Our first uncensored fuck.
But it's okay, because we did it between cuts.
Son of a bitch! This can't be happening! I'm the prince! I'm supposed to be the best by default! I'll show that little bastard! I'll become the mighty Ozaru and crush him into the...
Where's the moon?
Where's the damn moon?
Unnecessary cutback. Unnecessary change. But people actually really liked him screaming moon.
Yeah, people like
Very
Moon.
clever, Kakarot. I'd taken you
Thumbs
for
up
a
in chat if you
fool.
liked
Seems
Moon.
you're far more cunning than you let on. But
Or
destroying
in comments.
the moon won't stop
Or on the
me.
video. Just thumbs that up
Leave
too.
them to
Why not?
create
Thumbs up
artificial
everywhere.
moons
Thumbs up for you.
That supply the necessary blood.
Question.
What?
Are they made of cheese?
I'm going to enjoy this far more than I should. Ah! Now watch, Kakarot, as your life becomes inconsequential as I reveal my giant monkey.
To be fair, it's not our fault they gave us that shot.
Thank God, I thought he meant penis.
Also, I'd
Kurt.
like to say retroactively, the fact that that was being recorded and shown, actually gives credence to why we can reference the Saiyan attack later.
Oh, yeah.
Because the people know what happened.
Yep.
He was like, what the fuck?
He's getting huge. That means he'll only be stronger. That means he won't be as fat. Oh god, he's so fast! He's too powerful. I have to come up with a plan. Wait, I know. I just have to think like a monkey.
I kind of like this joke.
Hey, it's working.
No, that's just Bubbles. Get off my back, Bubbles. Goku,
Sad
listen.
oops.
The only way
I remember
that
that
you can
word
beat
being
him is if you
in
use
the
the
Sad
script.
oops, yeah.
On it. And whatever you do, make sure you're very well hidden. It's going to take a lot of time to gather up all that energy.
We're sorry. The number you are trying to reach has been disconnected. Please hang up and try again later.
Once again, playing strong with the effects there.
Oh wow, that's okay. That is
in fact part one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, hey, we had a time limit.
Yep.
And that was like the only place we could cut it off and be like, because that was actually more difficult than people might think, is trying to find like the right cut point for some of these multi-parters, especially back when we had a time limit.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, part 2.
What did I tell you, Kakarot? I'm 10 times stronger in this form, while you are beaten and weary.
Oh, you actually sound kind of cool.
I was really happy with how the effect came out, and I deepened. Oh, Dragon Ball Evolution reference.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't get Chi-Chi to like me, and oh wow, I hit that rock harder than I thought.
That joke does not age particularly well, but neither has Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah! If you want to listen to our riff track on it, I think there's like a download still available for it. If not, maybe we can put it in the description of this. Future me, remind me, or somebody remind somebody else to do it, because I'm bad at this. Somebody in the comments say something if it's not there. Maybe in the description. While you're there, feel free to click that thumbs up button. We fucking love you guys.
Please just play the fucking...
Okay.
Now, Kakarot, to finish this!
Oh man, what would Yamcha do?
I kind of like that joke.
What would Ten do? Wait, I know!
Prepare to die, Kakarot!
Solar flare!
We didn't yet add in the subliminal thing.
Yeah.
Ah, my eyes! Oh god, it's like walking in on Frieza in the shower! Wait a minute, Frieza's always naked.
Not technically true, actually.
Yeah, he's wearing armor.
All right.
And a
That should buy
speedo.
me some time. Now let's see. Planet, give me your energy.
Is this the deer part?
Everything you can spare.
Yes, it
Ocean,
is.
Forests, people of the planet, and all the animals that live alongside them.
I remember being very insistent on this joke.
There. I think I have enough energy. But maybe a little more won't hurt.
I fucking love that.
Daddy? Daddy?
It's so dark.
I forget who did the daddy.
Her name was Sandy.
Finally,
I remember,
can
she,
see
like-
again. Kakarot,
She had just
I
this
am
very
going
sweet,
to
innocent
kill
voice.
you.
Now, take this! Energy from the entire world! Well, that don't beat all.
That's a great delivery for that. Survived it, though.
Kakarot,
Yeah.
what's the
Oh,
opposite of
Christopher Walken. This...
Huh?
Christopher Reeves!
Ow! That was a terrible time.
And most of the audience probably doesn't get that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not going to explain it,
To crush you
but I will say that this was like where we established that Vegeta's an asshole and he's evil. So it's okay for him to say bad, evil things because he always gets his shit wrecked in because of it. He is we write him to be like ultimately toxic machismo.
Yeah, but he will be destroyed.
Yeah. He always gets his comeuppance.
Get on in.
What?
Exactly. Now die!
We actually got that joke way better with Frieza.
Ah! Again with the fucking eye!
Ha! Now to make my cunning escape.
I like this gag too. Just using all the footage that we didn't use.
That would be awesome.
I like that bit.
I'm going to crush the life out of you, you insolent little...
Oh.
Not... It's coming.
Krillin, are you sure my dad's gonna be okay all on his own?
Oh, come on, Gohan. You saw how much stronger your dad's become. I'm sure he can take care of...
It's a great scream, though.
Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter.
Ooh.
All right, Kakarot, let's hear those bones shatter.
Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You wouldn't believe how hard it was for me to find the right sound effects. Yeah, the right squeak.
Oh, very creative. And what exactly will you do if I don't?
I'll make you regret
But it paid off. I love that
Law
joke.
of mass dictates that the mass of an object dramatically increases the force of impact. When said object collides with the ground, and with your size, you'll make an extensively
We
large
really had
impact
nothing
upon
else for
your inevitable
Gohan.
defeat.
We really didn't, and I really wish we knew we were going to go with him earlier.
The harder they fall! What? Ah, stop that!
Listen, kids, you're really
Stop it!
brave and all, but your dad's beaten and broken.
I can't
and
see.
neither of you have the skill or energy
I don't want him to hear this.
to take me on.
And this is before he could sense energy, too. That is some bullshit.
What was his hearing? He even
Oh, that's
says
right.
that he can hear
In the
better.
presence of a Saiyan elite, none of you could stop me. None of you.
And here's where he had to fill in for Yajirobe because we had nobody else at the time. He's like, yeah, we have a script.
Ready. God damn it.
That was a fun take because I also because I did change the voice a little bit when I did
He's back to normal.
Vegeta Kong.
We can do this.
So like going from that transition was a fun little exercise. Bye, Krillin. That one's deserved. That is a proper ownage.
I thought I'd be angrier. What with the utter humiliation and loss of my tail. Or maybe I'm just so
God, his head's
unbelievably
tiny.
Oh yeah, bad.
Oh well, either way, it's time to put an end to this.
Kind of a rough animation day.
Gohan, is that you?
Hey, Daddy.
Daddy.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay, Gohan. You tried your best. At least you got home to your mother and told her to...
Actually,
Here comes
I
jerk-ass
never went
Goku a little
home.
bit.
Yeah.
I came back to save you.
Oh.
Daddy?
Everyone makes mistakes, Gohan.
People are just randomly psychic in this
We
show.
have to be strong now, okay?
Daddy.
Son.
I like this cut.
I am
Commercial
happy with
break.
that. I am pretty happy with that.
I thought that was going to be the cut of the episode, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Interesting.
Wow.
That would have made a much better one. Maybe the timing just didn't work out.
But you still haven't taken my pride! Oh, my pride!
I'll teach you to hurt my daddy.
What are you going to do, huh? You barely have any energy left! Ah, my eye! Why is it always the goddamn eye?
His eye went through some shit in this episode.
I have something to give you.
Your last will and testament?
No, it's energy from the entire world. It's our last hope.
And you're giving it to me.
I'm kind of out of options.
At least Krillin recognizes.
Holy crap! So this is what being important feels like.
It's very interesting to me that he's able to take the...
Yeah, just channel it.
Right,
Yeah.
Kakarot, say goodbye to your son!
Wow. Such power.
Now, this is from movie 2, I think?
I think so, yeah.
Planet. You can feel it all surging
No,
inside
no,
you.
this is from the
Every
show.
man,
I'm
woman, and
wrong.
child. This is planet Earth's very essence. Booyah, motherfucker!
What the hell is...
Enjoy your stay in hell!
Big ears. I loved recording this freak out. She's like, why? Son of a bitch!
Listen,
You can hear it in the
you have
background.
to bounce it back at Vegeta.
But are you sure? I don't think energy works like that.
Don't worry, Gohan. You can do it. You're a good guy.
Which I think was the logic. It's like, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
fine.
People who are
You
pure of
believe
heart
in me?
can...
Then
Or it'll kill you.
What?
Sonic.
Yeah,
Which really worked. Like, that's a good sound effect for that.
Hope and you missed! You're all defeated and there isn't a damn thing you can...
What smells like deer?
I thought I would hate that joke, but in retrospect, I'm actually a fan.
It fits.
Goku, we did it! We won! We beat him with the spirit
I like this next one too,
Way to
actually.
go, you
Thinking about it,
guys.
thinking ahead. Also, still using Dragon Ball music, I think,
Nope.
right? Not Dragon Ball music?
I
heard
think
it
this
somewhere.
is One Piece.
Ah.
But now, we'll never have to see that rotten Saiyan ever again.
Alive!
Alive again.
Never have to see him
Never
alive again.
That's what I meant. But at least it's finally over.
You gonna eat that Saiyan?
What?
Dibs.
Right. Anyway, it seems
He has
the
eaten other
spirit
aliens.
bomb's done the trick, and with that, we can all go home and live in peace and.
The freeze frames, though.
Yeah, the freeze
I know those are like digging
Oh
into
yeah,
you,
no, those are killing me. I feel horrible.
murdering you
What's
slowly.
going on, guys? We won, right?
Them being off in the distance is pretty good there, though.
Yeah. The repeating screams too.
Yeah.
Now on to the final bit.
Do you remember, like, before we get into part 3, do you remember why we decided to make this a 3-parter? Did we just want it to be an even 10 episodes for the first season? Or was it, like, because we could have made this 10, 11, and 12. Why did we decide not to? Is it because it felt more natural to make it episode 10 be Goku Vegeta?
I think it was kind of us wanting to make it feel big and important. And there's nothing like having, like, an episode with
three-parter.
multiple parts,
Yeah.
right?
It does give it a little bit more pomp. I think that was also my argument for why I really wanted episode 60 instead of 61, 62, 60.
Yeah.
I do think that did benefit it, even though those were each as long as normal episodes.
Oh, the first part of episode
60,
I think is twice as long as this.
This whole 3-parter.
Oh, not this whole 3-part, but this part at least.
Well, let's get to it and see how we capped off this whole thing that we called season
at
1.
a time like this, I really only have one thing to say to you. Big slap!
I think we just like the way that flowed.
And as for the rest of you, I'm going to end this with a big bang kind of attack.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
And yet it does literally nothing. It looks so powerful.
But yeah, it doesn't really do much, does it?
It's just Vegeta just loves throwing a tantrum when he's pissed off, and he loves just blowing everything up around him.
Maybe that was just him being like, okay, no, actually no. That did take out Krillin and Gohan.
Yeah, but Krillin was basically done already. By the way, the tail's back! God, that was so fucking hard to figure out how to work in, because, like, we didn't get it in the script, because, like, how do you address it? It just kind of shows up.
Yeah, and you want to address it because even in the show,
it's important.
It's insanely convenient. It is. I love this fight. It's one of my favorite fights in all of Dragon Ball. Gohan's tail coming back to this day.
A bit of a
is some
contrivance.
it's contrived as fuck.
And like there's this very like thematic thing of Vegeta being beaten by the symbol of his race. So that's that works, but you needed Gohan to get his tail back earlier or notice it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly, just I don't know.
All of you without any trouble.
Got him.
You cut through my armor. This was a gift from my father.
I'm sorry, I'm sure your father was a great man.
I hated my father.
Starting a trend, by the way.
Vegeta with daddy issues.
How dare you talk about my father like that?
Only I can talk about my piece of shit dad.
Sit back and enjoy myself.
Yeah, Yajirobe just caking straight up.
Beat these worthless dreams all day long, and I think I'm forgetting something. Oh, damn it, the kid, that's right! Oh, wait, I'll just become the mighty Ozaruid. Wait, I don't have my tail. This fat bastard cut it off!
That's a fun shot.
Bam! Stop it! Stop it, damn you! Why? Why won't you people just die?
Yay!
Poor Vegeta.
Gohan's transformed! He's gonna save us all! Oh no! Gohan's transformed! He's gonna kill us all!
That would become a trend for Krillin.
Yep.
Gohan, this is Daddy. I know you're angry right now, but you have to focus your anger. Remember Icarus?
We'd make a point after this to make sure he died in every movie he showed up in.
Oh yeah, I also voiced Icarus.
Like, anytime Icarus showed up in a movie, we had to make sure he died or was implied to die at the end.
Godforsaken planet! Not for lack of trying, mind you.
Also false, he did kill Nappa.
Hey, badass! You wanna take out this one's tail too? Fine, I'll do it myself then! I did it! I'm the best around! No one's ever going to keep me down!
If I could redo this, I would have put the Destructo disc that we did in Kai here.
Yeah.
Amazing how they always get the tail sheared right at the root, too.
Right?
Every time.
Yep.
Even though...
Definitely couldn't have from that angle.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, this joke.
So, Mr. Spock, what
I forgot about this.
Why did we make them
Spock? I
Spock?
find it highly illogical.
I think because references law.
Yeah, this references law.
Propulsion system. It looks more like an orbiting vessel or a satellite. Suck it, Spock.
Yeah, Spock.
I don't get it.
Alright, I'm just gonna get in my ship. I'm gonna fly back to Freezer Station. I'm gonna sleep this off like a bad hangover.
You're not going anywhere! You think you can kill all of our friends and threaten our lives and just leave?
Would you be surprised if I said yes?
I'm going to end this! And you! Right now! Now die!
Finding good sword
sounds?
Yeah. Finding good sword sound effects you would not believe was one of the most difficult things of this entire fucking episode.
I imagine one of the hardest parts about it is the fact that they're just so abundant that you have to scrub through so many.
No.
Really?
There's not like back when I was finding sound effects, there weren't any.
Oh,
not
wow.
any really good ones. I had to go to a lot of different websites, try a lot of different places. I even a
lot of shady downloads.
I think I actually might have found a couple of isolated sounds from episodes with Trunks, where I might have taken that from. I don't even remember exactly where they came from. I just remember it being a bitch.
The clank of the katana.
Are you sorry?
I would have also. I think I would have rewritten this part.
Sorry, yeah. Vegeta. Then you can leave.
It was definitely like the first thing we thought of and just went with it because we were having like it was one of those things where like scripting was going real long. We were kind of tired. I was like, we just want to wrap this.
Sorry,
yeah.
Truly sorry. Then there's nothing.
Because we want to get to the next joke.
I'm sorry. Yep. Totally sorry.
In
I
fact,
just feel terrible.
Let him go.
Yeah, it feels very out of character.
Goku!
Yes, I'm very, very, very sorry. But you're all still alive,
I don't know why, but I really like It Hurts to Laugh.
Our heroes look
That's why I kept forcing it into later.
This is One Piece. Yeah, this is One Piece music. Absolutely One Piece.
Many lives were lost, many lessons were learned, and I made out with a cool 100th thou.
You cheating son of a...
Can't hear you, don't care. Now, where was I? How will our heroes bring back their fallen compatriots? What new dangers will present themselves? Has anyone really not seen this show already?
As I would learn, yes,
Find
there are
out
several
in the
people that
next
hadn't seen Dragon Ball
season
Z
of
until we did
Dragon Ball
this.
Z Abridged.
And now a joke that I will come to have mixed feelings on in the future.
I mean, it would forever haunt us.
Broken my body.
Literally.
I failed in my mission to find the Dragon Balls.
But if we didn't do this joke, we wouldn't have been able to do a later joke better.
At least it can't get any worse from here.
Because it serves the same purpose, like as like Nail and Kami would later.
Yeah.
What?
I'm watching you.
I remember being surprised that you didn't get his like get an animated head of Nappa there.
Yeah.
We were so sold on the Ghost Nappa bit. Like we were like, ah, yeah, we do it. We stick with Ghost Nappa. Ghost Nappa! Over the break, catch more bloopers, facts, deleted scenes, and even more miscellaneous videos.
We did, in fact, do all of those.
We did, in fact. Tap holds! Oh my god, tap holds. I don't even want to explain Tapples.
Yeah.
Hags. There we go.
Yeah.
Season 1.
Oh my god, I'm so exhausted.
Just re-watching our things is so draining.
How do you people do it?
How did anyone do it? Like, for its time, yeah, we were proud when it was coming out, but man, looking back on it,
I mean, honestly, I'm not going to shit all over it.
No, there are still parts that I really like, but oh my god, the technical, like, how high the ceiling has gotten is noticeable when you see the ground floor.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing to always remember is that a lot of these were from a time where this was almost revolutionary in a way. No one was doing what a lot of we were doing, which
in terms of like the edits. Obviously, anime parodies were a thing. The whole
obviously.
Abridged series craze got bumped by Martin like way before this.
Yeah, but it's so hard to go back and watch all like a lot
because there's so many things you see. It's like, I just want to change that. If I could only, but then,
and it's so dorky and corny and cringe, but. Honestly, I'm still glad we did it. I'm still very happy with a lot of it, and I don't want anybody who still enjoys these episodes who can still go back and watch the stuff fondly. I don't want anyone to think.
I want to know how many of you out there that still go back, like, because I've rewatched our stuff a few times, but I almost always start middle of season 2, beginning of season 3 kind of territory.
Yeah. I if I ever rewatch stuff, it is definitely closer to episode 14 than episode 4.
Yeah, but hey, I know some people out there like to go back and rewatch. Where do you, like, if you're feeling in the DBZ Abridged mood, where do you start? Like, do you start somewhere in Namek? Do you start around the androids? Do you start at episode 1 like a maniac? Yeah. Let me know. I'm deadly curious.
And again, no judgment if you really like these first episodes,
None at
obviously.
All. Like, if anything, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh boy. But hey, all uphill from here, right?
Yep.
Nothing to be ashamed of in season 2, I bet.
I can't wait for the entire day we'll spend on season 2 next time we sit down to do this.
God, we're gonna have to break that into 2 sittings.
Probably.
I've been here for 3 days now, and I'm still wearing the same shirt. Oh well. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll be back with some more of this thing that we're doing.
See you next season. Yep, next season.
Next season.
Adios.